Hi there, hope you had a nice week. This is Victoria from crushcrypto.com and welcome to this week's market update on the crypto space. It was an extremely volatile week for Bitcoin. In the middle of the week, Bitcoin prices jumped from $11,000 to as high as $19,000 in a span of 24 hours before retracting to the $15,000 level to end the week, representing an increase of 37%. Prices continued to rise by another 7% so far in trading today. The price action for Ether was also pretty interesting. It dropped to as low as $400 at one point, bounced back to over $500 on certain exchanges, before ending the week at $474, up 2%. IOTA rallied 225% with a significant spike in trading volume. This is likely due to a newly announced partnership with Microsoft, Samsung, and others to launch a data marketplace for the Internet of Things. Litecoin, NEM, and Monero were among the top performers with double-digit price increases, while Bitcoin Gold underperformed with a 19% decline. Judging from the price action of various coins, it looks like Bitcoin is where new money is flowing to. When Bitcoin prices stabilize, investors look elsewhere for profit, which pushes altcoin prices up. When more new money comes in, Bitcoin prices are pumped up again. This has been the trend for the past couple of weeks. With trading of Bitcoin futures starting tomorrow on CBOE, many people are speculating what will happen when large institutional investors start participating in Bitcoin. The bulls believe most investors want to long Bitcoin, while the bears say this will be the first time investors can finally short the cryptocurrency. Most of the tokens continue to perform well. Market leader EOS rose another 4% in the past week. The token has gone up 3.4 times and its market cap has surged by over $1.7 billion in just the past month. EOS released Dawn 2.0, an alpha release which provides a number of new features they had outlined in the roadmap for completion by the end of the year. Populous was one of the top performers with a weekly gain of 122%, pushing it to the number 2 spot on this list. There were no updates from the company, so the performance is likely to do with its recent listing on Binance, which helped push up volumes, and also potential speculation before the launch of its public beta. Tron also outperformed with a 116% increase, making it back into the top 10 list of tokens. This is probably due to increased volume after the token was listed on another exchange in Hong Kong. On to this week's developments in the crypto world. There were reports that the UK and other governments in the EU are planning a crackdown on cryptocurrencies due to concerns over money laundering and tax evasion. Although the Treasury said there is actually little evidence of cryptocurrencies being used to launder money, they expect the risk to grow over time. Plans include regulating cryptocurrencies, forcing traders to disclose their identities, and requiring certain companies to carry out due diligence on customers and to report suspicious transactions. This includes bringing cryptocurrency exchange platforms and wallet providers into anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financial legislation. The new rules are expected to come into effect in the next couple of months. Meanwhile, in South Korea, there were reports that the Financial Services Commission, which is the country's financial regulator, has banned securities firms from launching Bitcoin futures. The regulator does not believe Bitcoin to be a legitimate underlying asset for derivatives products and is therefore not permitted in futures trading. This move comes after several firms in South Korea were planning to introduce Bitcoin futures and also follows plans by other companies around the world to launch Bitcoin futures, including CBOE, CME, and NASDAQ. Also in the country, South Korea's National Tax Service announced plans to impose taxes on cryptocurrencies and are discussing ways to mandate crypto exchanges to hand over customer transactional data. The tax agency is looking to impose an income tax and transfer income tax on cryptocurrencies as they view it as similar to property such as real estate or securities. In order to enforce the new taxes, the agency wants to collect detailed data on transactions. The plans are still under discussion, and government officials have stated that the new tax law will not be ready for next year. And on to some non-regulatory news. NiceHash, a leading cryptocurrency cloud mining service, was hacked a few days ago and reported that over 4,700 Bitcoin in funds were stolen. Based on the current Bitcoin prices, that is equivalent to nearly $74 million. Funds were transferred from internal NiceHash Bitcoin addresses to an unknown single Bitcoin address. It appears the attack began after an employee's computer was compromised, although investigations are still going on to determine how the attack occurred. The company is still trying to figure out how to recover the lost funds or how they plan to compensate victims. At the moment, it is unclear what impact the hack will have on other mining pools, as users need to inherently trust the pool to pay them for every block that is successfully mined. Apmex, which is one of the largest online gold dealers in the world, announced that it now accepts Bitcoin. The company has integrated with the payment processor BitPay to enable the use of Bitcoin to buy gold, silver, and other precious metals. They are also offering a small discount of 4% on any purchases that are made in Bitcoin as a promotion. Customers will be able to check out using any Bitcoin wallet for any orders that are under $100,000. At the moment, the dealer only accepts Bitcoin, but may accept other cryptocurrencies in the future. Craigslist, the classifieds marketplace, is now allowing users to accept payments in cryptocurrency. Although the platform does not currently provide a means by which users can actually make P2P payments in crypto, users can now filter search results by sellers who accept cryptocurrency. The currency and the actual transfer process is still up to the buyer and the seller. This is a small development, but still notable, as Craigslist is the 16th most popular website in the United States and is ranked 106th in the world. Apple, the electronics giant, filed a new patent this week that suggests the potential use of blockchain technology to create and verify timestamps. In their patent application, the company discusses certifying timestamps for particular transactions and potentially putting it on the blockchain, making the data immutable. It should be noted that the application actually discusses 3 methods involving timestamps, only one being a blockchain solution, which the company is considering due to its decentralized security feature. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please check out our weekly report at crushcrypto.com for more information and links to other articles and news from this week. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again next week.